My name is Ashley Wolfe and I'm the president of the Wolfe Automotive Group. Our dealership in Calgary is moving out of the downtown core and relocating to a 17-acre parcel located off the newly designed ring road on the west side of Calgary. With this move, we have taken the opportunity to separate the Cadillac brand from our Chevrolet GMC Buick brand and build two facilities. Both facilities will be located on the same piece of property. With GM's vision of an all-EV future, our leadership team started brainstorming ways to offset the potential income lost on service repair work and decided to put more focus on the overall cosmetic care of the vehicle. We made a decision that vehicle detailing and additional products such as film, glass, ceramic, polishes must become a priority and a viable business plan on its own. Our building has to be able to support this vision, which centers around 12 detail bays, 8 delivery bays, and a car wash. What do we need to accomplish this? Water, and lots of it. The challenge and where the innovation comes in is our new location does not tie into the Calgary City services in any way. Therefore, it has no water from the city, no septic, no storm sewer, you get it. So collaboration of intelligence came together to solve a problem and execute on a vision. The question we needed to tackle were, where can we get the water? And how much water do we need if we want to wash 100 car washes a day? And if we can get the water, how can we reuse it to minimize waste and expense, and at the same time be stewards of the environment? Did you know it takes 35 gallons of water to wash a single vehicle, which equates to 3,500 gallons per week? We found a solution that we are eager to share. Please enjoy this video. Our new Cadillac and Chevrolet GMC Buick facilities are moving towards a greener future to become a truly sustainable building by recycling our water. Water reclamation is the act of repurposing water instead of sending it down the drain. Our water reclaim system allows us to reclaim the water on site and reuse it time and time again. An engineering team has designed the system to focus on recapturing the use of water in both the showroom, delivery bays, and service facilities. This system is custom designed for our properties and will support a self-sustaining environment. This innovative water system allows us to execute on our vision of providing exceptional service to our customers by keeping their vehicles detailed and like new, using reclaimed reverse osmosis water. The water is recycled for 12 months, then once a year it is disposed of at the City of Calgary water treatment plant, and the system begins again. Gray water is recycled endlessly. Black water is pumped out once a year from the septic system. The system also lowers the overall usage of water in the building and reduces the strain on Calgary's water system because it limits how much water is pumped out of the building. Both dealerships' water systems rely on the well and its primary supply source. The well is located south of the CBG building in the landscaping area here. This is how the water system works. An underground holding tank receives water from the well. The well then travels up a pipe underneath the CBG building and ascends up to the second floor mezzanine meter room, where there are holding tanks and pumps. This provides water for various purposes in the dealership, including upstairs facilities, bathrooms, and the showroom. Once used, the water drains into an underground pipe between the dealerships and runs back to a septic field that is located here. For the Cadillac dealership, the well water follows a similar path to the holding tank outside of the CBG building and through the dealership into the mezzanine pump room, then over to the meter room. From there, it travels through an underground pipe and up into the Cadillac meter room, accumulating in an above-ground holding tank. This water supplies the Cadillac showroom and facilities. After being used, the water from Cadillac connects the same underground pipe running between the dealerships and runs down into the septic field. Reclaim and RO system.
A reclaim water system treats and reuses wastewater to reduce demand for fresh water and minimize environmental impact. It collects wastewater, employs various treatment methods to remove contaminants, upgrades water quality, and then repurposes the treated water for non-potable applications such as irrigation and industrial processes. This system contributes to sustainable water management by conserving freshwater resources and addressing water scarcity challenges. Reclaimed water will be used to wash the shop floors and pre-wash vehicles in the service drive-thru. A reverse osmosis system is a water purification method using a semi-permeable membrane to remove contaminants. It involves pre-filtration, pressurization, and separation of impurities, producing purified water. Common in homes and businesses for pure drinking water, reverse osmosis is effective against minerals, salts, bacteria, and more. The reverse osmosis water used in the dealership setting will provide pure water with no minerals to clean the vehicles in the detail bays.
The two buildings use the same reclaim and reverse osmosis system. To start, the pumps in the mezzanine room pump the well water through a pipe over to the car wash equipment room, where the water goes into a reclaim and reverse osmosis system. After being used, all the water in the shop and drive-through goes down the drain to be collected in a system of double compartment sumps. It then goes through an oil grit separator in the tool area, then goes through a pipe into another grouping of underground sediment tanks. As water goes through the system, the larger particles drop to the bottom. The more times it goes through the system, the more it gets filtered. The last sediment tank has another oil grit separator, which tries to capture as much residual as possible. The water then goes into a holding tank. Once water is in the holding tank, there is a reclaim pump system and an RO filter system that will take the water from the holding tanks. Cadillac has one holding tank and CBG has two. The reclaim system then takes the water and runs it through the pumps and RO filters in the equipment room, resulting in fully cleaned water, otherwise referred to as reverse osmosis water. Treated RO is feeding the pressure wash detail bays. Reclaimed water is used for the rest of the shop and service drive-through to pre-wash vehicles and the floors. The reclaim system for the shop will need to be vacuumed and cleaned out once a year. There is also another 100,000 gallon tank under the CBG delivery bay and showroom for the fire sprinkler system, which provides fire protection for both dealerships. In terms of stormwater management, the property features numerous graded manholes to collect rainwater, guiding it through pipes and catch basins to a large underground culvert with holding tanks. This system ensures the controlled release of stormwater at a specific flow rate into the soil. The property's soil composition, including ample gravel, facilitates rapid water percolation, filling natural aqueducts and the well. The careful design of these systems ensures that there is no risk of cross-contamination, and the well produces at the flow rate necessary to sustain the buildings. In summary, the dealership's water management system revolves around a well, distributing water for various purposes across both facilities. From the careful routing of well water through holding tanks, underground pipes, and specialized filtration systems to the self-sustaining aspects, including fire protection measures and stormwater control, every detail has been meticulously planned. The dual focus on reclaiming and treating water underscores a commitment to sustainability, with processes designed to minimize environmental impact. This comprehensive approach ensures not only the efficient utilization of water resources, but also allows us to execute on our vision of providing enhanced vehicle care with the least amount of waste as possible. Thank you for witnessing our innovation.